is Simple Steps for Better Health and Wellness. Feel better, live better, and I am so passionate about this. This is my 10th anniversary doing doTERRA.
Nice.
So I'm pretty excited about that. We made it a decade of helping others with their health. So we're going to start off with our Happy Crack, which is wild orange and peppermint. So we're going to give you a drop in your hand. This is very energizing and uplifting at the same time. It's going to help us to kind of focus and be ready for the class and to learn. So you just breathe in and take your time breathing it in. Take several big deep breaths and just get the effects of the emotional side of these oils as well as the physical benefits of the oils. Citrus oils are very uplifting and energizing, and peppermint is cooling and helps you to focus and energizes as well. So this is a great start to our class, and you can take these oils aromatically, topically, or internally, and we'll talk more about those later. So the first thing we want you to do, and Becky, you don't have to do this, but you can if you want to, because I know you've done this before, but we want you to think about what you want to improve in your life. What health issues do you have that you want to improve, maybe even decrease or get off some medications? We actually see people have success with that, whether it be blood pressure, sleep, hormone balance, dealing with getting sick, cold, flus, and viruses, even replacing antibiotics with oregano. There's so many things. So just think about what you want to improve in your health. And I'm going to tell you some things that I struggled with here on the next slide, I think. But just take a few moments. You can write it down if you want to, if you're watching virtually, or if you're here in person, just write down your top health issues and what you would like to improve in your life. We all deal with stress. A lot of people struggle with that, and the oils are so good to help reduce stress and anxiety, and we're going to talk about more throughout the class. And these are signs of too much stress: exhaustion, irritable, headaches, yelling too much, stress eating, worry, and poor sleep. That's just some of the things, some of the side effects that you can have if you're under a lot of stress. So this was me about 15 to 19 years ago, I think. Like I said, I've been doing doTERRA for 10 years now. And I was 30 pounds overweight. My hair was falling out because I was under a lot of stress. I wasn't sleeping well at all. I was like up every hour, going to the bathroom and just couldn't sleep. My stress level was high with cortisol. And I was on some medications that I was able to get off of once I started with doTERRA. The first thing I got rid of was my anxiety medication. And I really feel like it was our quality supplements, which we're going to let you sample later. That's what started making me feel better. I had more energy. I was sleeping better. So many things. And that was with our Lifelong Vitality Pack, which we have replaced now with our powder vitamins, minerals, and greens, which I love so much better. But I was on those for 10 years. And within the first 2 months, I was able to get off of my anxiety medication, and in about 3 months, I got off of everything except for my thyroid pill. I only take one little pill, and that's for my thyroid. So it was really awesome. Later in the slides, you're going to see a more recent picture from me, but I have lost about 30 to 35 pounds, and sleeping so much better, have more energy, feel better. I really do live better and feel better now. So that's why I've dedicated my life to helping others feel the same way and to feel those benefits using natural health care. That's what we're all about, is using natural health care, what God has made in the plants, trees, flowers, stems, and roots, and getting your base nutrition from our VMG and omegas. So nutritional deficiencies is the #1 cause of disease. That is the foundation for everything. If you're not getting proper nutrition from vitamins and your minerals, then of course you're not going to feel good. You're not going to have energy. You're not going to be able to sleep. All of those things. So you can see here how much of our population is deficient in these vitamins. It's crazy. We think, well, I eat a healthy diet, so I'm sure that I'm getting what I need because I eat healthy. I try to stay away from sweets. I don't eat fried foods very often. But you guys, we have so much processed foods in America. We have all those things to make the frozen foods stay fresh longer and all of those things. Our food is not as nutritious as it used to be back in the 50s. So it's just not, we're not getting what we need in our American diet any longer. We all need supplementation. 95% deficient in vitamin D, 94% in vitamin E, and it goes on down, your A, your C, calcium. I mean, we need that for our bones to be strong. 68, I thought this was really something right here. 68% of adults and 95% of children do not get enough omega-3s. So that's why I think children have such a hard time focusing and doing well in school, because they're not getting the omega-3s for their brain and to help them to focus and concentrate. That is just staggering right there. So combining omega-3s with probiotics may offer a promising strategy for improving gut health and treating chronic diseases, reducing inflammation, and increasing immunity. So the most overlooked biological element to mental well-being is your vitamin D, B, magnesium, omega-3 fatty acids, and probiotics. So if we get the proper supplementation, that's what I'm trying to say, it's going to help your mental well-being, your physical health, having the energy you need to do the things you need to do during the day. We all wear many hats. Some of us still work, some of us have children or grandchildren, some of us take care of children, some of us are married, we have our husbands, we have our kids, we have our families, we work. Just a lot of stress in life. So that's why it's so important to have proper supplementation. Laying a strong foundation with our vitamins, minerals, and greens, your omegas and your probiotics in 2 minutes a day, less than 2 minutes a day, you can feel so much better by giving your body what it needs from the inside out. This is our vitamins, minerals, and greens right here. It's only been out, I don't know, maybe 5 months or so. It's amazing. It's a powder that you just add a little bit of cold water in this glass jar, pour your powder in, put the top on, shake it. It's got the spring in there, and it just mixes it up real good. It tastes like mango pineapple. Doesn't taste like grass with the greens in there, so I love it. It tastes so good. And this has replaced our pills that we used to take. 12 pills. It used to take me a couple handfuls to take all the pills, not prescriptions, but supplements. It used to take me a lot to swallow those pills, and I didn't like the way it felt in my tummy. But this is great. It's giving me all the nutrition, over 90 powerful ingredients in there, and it's got your bioavailable and bioretention essential oils in there to help really get into your cells. So this is interesting. VMG can actually help you reduce stress in your life. Okay? It can improve cognitive function, brain inflammation, balancing the neurotransmitter production, because we know the brain-gut axis, there's a lot of neurotransmitters in both of those places in our bodies. It's got spirulina, goji berries, and dark sweet cherries for better sleep, relaxation. So the stress level is going to come down once your body acclimates to these awesome supplements and getting what you need every single day for emotional stability and long-term mental health. So this is really exciting. This is what sets our VMG apart from anything on the market today. And it's this: bioavailability, which actually means just absorbable. Your body can actually absorb what's in here because it's bioavailable, it's in tiny, tiny form, and it can break through the cell wall, giving your body what it needs, and bioretention, helping it to last last in the body up to 8 hours. Absolutely amazing. We do have a teaching sheet to go along with this. So if you would like one of these, just let us know and we'll send you one, either in an email or in the mail. So you're going to get over 400 times bioavailability, vitamin C. We all need that for our immunity. Vitamin E over 500%, iron over 600%, calcium over 400%, potassium, and then the lasting effects up to 8 hours. So this is going to last in the body and actually be able to give your cells and in the bloodstream what you need so much more than what's on the market, because it's not good quality. You're just going to pee it out, and you're not even going to, if your blood was tested, it would barely show up that you've taken anything. Our supplements are so awesome. So, VMGs, good. Now we're going to go to better with VMG and E-omegas. And remember I said how many of the population, how much percentage is lacking in omega-3s? It's absolutely amazing. 95% of the children in our country do not have enough omega-3 fatty acids. So we have the best source of omega-3 from the Nordic seas, and you can actually do what we call the omega pop. There's wild orange in here, 300 milligrams in these soft gels. You're supposed to take 3 a day, but children like Aubrey's age back there, she could probably take 1 of these. Now it's an awful big pill, right? It's a soft gel with the omega-3s in here plus wild orange. We don't expect you to swallow them. If you're a little person, you can actually pop them in your mouth, and this is what I do. I put 3 in my mouth at a time, but if you're little and a child, 1 is enough. I'm going to put it in, do the pop, chew it. It tastes like wild orange. It doesn't have that yucky fish taste. And I would never suggest popping any other omega bars. And I'll take this out of my mouth so you can understand me. But I have taken other omegas before I started with doTERRA, and I was burping up a yucky, stale fish taste all day, throughout the day, just burping. I was like, this is terrible. I can't take these omegas and be burping them up all day, because it was just an awful taste in my mouth. But with this, wild orange, it's like you're chewing on wild orange gum. It's absolutely amazing. I have acid reflux, you guys, and I have never burped this up. It's so awesome. So you can just spit out that soft gel or even swallow it. 3 a day, giving you the awesome omega-3 fatty acids that you need. And ours has the DHA and EPA. EPA and DHA. That's what Marian Alexander told me, my nurse practitioner. She said, those are the best omega-3s. That's what you need.
And
that's the top of the line.
The DHAs is what kids really need, and that's what they don't get. So
for school and for their
right.
brain.
And in other omegas, you're not going to get that
exactly.
DHA.
You're not going to get the best of the best. So right here, you get 900 milligrams in 3 pills of omega-3 fatty acids, and 800 of the 900, 800 out of 900 is the EPA and DHA. That's what sets our omegas apart from anything on the market. Wild orange, CPTG, wild orange essential oil to keep it fresh, keeps it from going rancid, and that's what makes it taste so good. So you can actually pop it in your mouth. Top benefits, your heart and your brain, your joints. If you struggle with inflammation, this is amazing. Focus and cognition, that's why every kid in school, every kid, whether they're in school or not, but of course they're going to be in school, they need omegas. And actually will help with behavioral problems too. Youthful skin, and of course mental health. Unlike anything out there, it's amazing. So this is really cool. This is just real quick here. People who took this and did a trial, of course it was 100% increase in omega-3s. Blood pressure came down, and resting heart rate came down. It's so good for your cardiovascular system. Just saying, you should see a lot of improvement there. And I've heard testimonials of how people's cholesterol and triglycerides were also reduced, okay? this for like 3 months. Okay, so best. This was good. This is better. And then adding this is best. Okay, these three together. Your probiotic. Why do we need probiotic? Because it boosts your immunity. What your gut is how strong your immunity is. It helps to decrease the bad bacteria and help the good bacteria to increase. Also, a lot of your emotions, your neurotransmitters. This is amazing. 80% of your immune function is in your gut, and also you have a lot of your serotonin and all of those other hormones that there's more neurotransmitters in your gut than in your brain. That's what I was trying to remember. It's so true. Gut health is foundational to your health and will have a big impact on how you feel every day. So this is what I was trying to remember. Your serotonin, your dopamine, and even your melatonin. So PB Restore has over 24 probiotic strains, 22 species, and 18 billion CFUs. That's some of the highest amount of CFUs that I've seen in a probiotic. Gas, constipation, diarrhea, irritable bowel. Here's your immune system right here. It's going to keep that high. Allergies, anxiety, and depression. Such a big impact on your mood when you have a healthy gut. So I would say try this for 1 to 3 months and see the difference in how you feel. And this is just showing you the brain-gut axis right here, how one affects the other. What's in your gut is going to affect your brain, and what's in your brain is going to affect your gut. So you're going to have heightened immunity, a healthy brain, and it's going to affect your mood, alleviating depression and anxiety. Okay, so what you can expect by taking these 3 things, and I can speak from experience: more energy, better digestion, clearer thinking and focus, improved sleep. Yes, I don't even have to take Serenity anymore like I used to. I mean, rarely. I still have a roller bottle with a bunch of oils in there that I roll on the bottoms of my feet. That's all I do. And I only get up 1 time a night, mostly. Once in a while, I might get up twice a night, but rarely. It's almost just 1 time during the night. And my sleep has improved so much. So that's our strong foundation. Now we can build upon our strong foundation. We've got our vitamins, minerals, and greens, our omegas, our probiotic to help everything function better, giving our car the gas it needs to perform. It's like the gas to give you that energy. So now we're going to talk about essential oils. So essential oils can deal with about 80 to 90% of your everyday health needs, and even serious issues, even things you might have a prescription for. Now, I'm not a doctor or a nurse, and I'm not telling you to get off your medications. We're saying you might be able to, working with your doctor, doing what you feel is best for yourself. I do have customers who want to get off a certain medication. And so they come to me, what can I do instead of taking this? So if you're there and you want to reduce some of your medications, we can make suggestions. But it is a personal choice. We want you to do what's best for you. And it's a good idea to talk to your doctor about it and just see what they think. But I personally decided I wanted to get off my acid reflux medicine. I decided I wanted to get off my anxiety medication, and I didn't talk to a doctor about it. But I'm not telling you to do that. It's a personal choice you have to do. Pray, ask God to give you wisdom. But these oils can help you to deal with your health issues naturally, if that's what you want to do. Okay, it's a personal choice. They can support your body mentally, physically, and emotionally. Okay, so that's what we're getting into now. The doTERRA difference, they're safe because they're certified pure, tested grade. They're tested over 54 times to ensure purity and potency. There's no fillers, there's no synthetics, there's no dilution. That's why on the bottles, it'll tell you If you can take an oil internally, it will say supplement right on the bottle, okay? So you don't want to take an oil internally unless it has supplement. People are trained to doTERRA because they can trust that what's in that bottle is 100% pure essential oil taken from the plant and effective for your health issues. What you buy at the store, at the big box store, it's probably not going to work as good because it's not pure and it's most likely adulterated. That's why it says, do not put on your skin, do not ingest, because what's in that bottle really isn't pure. Why are they effective? So they're safe, they're effective, because they can break through the cell wall and actually get inside the cell to get the bacteria, the virus, whatever it is that's making that cell sick, okay? It can help it to get better in seconds and even minutes. Tea tree, oregano, the antibacterial, antifungal can break through that cell wall and help to heal a virus, help to get rid of it so much faster. You can get better so much faster if you use your oils topically, aromatically, and internally. And On Guard being one of them, because that's our protective leg to help guard against sicknesses and to help your body get over it. But they're absorbed into the skin in seconds, into the bloodstream in 2 minutes, and every cell in the body from the feet to the head in 20 minutes. So seconds, 2 minutes in the bloodstream, and 20 minutes throughout the whole body. And they work with the body because your body accepts it as natural. It knows that what you put into your body is not synthetic, and it works with your body because they're smart. Essential oils are very smart. They're affordable. They're pennies per drop. Just 2 to 3 dosage of tea tree or lavender around the ear can get rid of the ear infection. It's absolutely amazing. Many a mom has been introduced to doTERRA with their child having an ear infection, and a friend coming over and saying, just try this tea tree and lavender. It's going to help her ear infection. Mommy uses it, it works, and then she's like, these oils really do work. So many, many testimonials on what these oils can do. Why they work. They're small, they can break through the cell wall, they can support your body in every way just by inhaling or taking an oil internally. In seconds, you can see a big difference. Some of our best oils to help with stress and anxiety are Citrus Bliss and Adaptive, which we're going to talk more about here in a minute. So actually what we can do right now is let you try a drop of Adaptive. So Becky, put your hand out. I'm going to let you try a drop of Adaptive. And just do the same thing. Just rub your hands together. And then hold it up to your nose, real close. And take big, slow, deep breaths. You don't want to just go and put your hands down and forget it. You want to take time, just help your body to relax. Breathe that oil in. It's got lavender in there. It's got spearmint. It's got magnolia. It's got a lot of oils that can really just calm the brain and help you to relax. Smell is the fastest way to affect mood. The aromatic molecules have direct access to the limbic area or the emotional seat of the brain, and the next slide shows you. So this is the amygdala right here. It's at the seat of the brain, and so you breathe it in, and it goes to the amygdala, and it affects the limbic system in the brain. It's amazing how these oils can work. Your sense of smell is so much stronger than your other senses. It's hard to believe it, but your sense of smell is over 10,000 times more sensitive or more powerful than your other senses. It can change your mood, memories, ease tension, and stress. So here's Citrus Bliss. Add some bliss to your life. This is a very orangey smelling. It's got a little bit of vanilla in there. But look at all these citrus oils that you've got in there. Wild orange, lemon, grapefruit, mandarin, bergamot, and tangerine. This is a delicious smelling oil. It's just like you're smelling oranges and tangerines and all of those citrus things together. So if you're feeling low on energy, or if you're feeling stress or anxiety or depression, even eating disorders, you can wear it as a perfume, diffuse it in your diffuser, or just breathe it in from your hand, or apply it topically behind the ears, back of the neck, over the heart, bottoms of the feet, positively affecting your mood. And there's more about Citrus Bliss right here. Here's some, back here you've got Citrus Bliss and Adaptive. You've got lemon and Citrus Bliss right here. You've got Citrus Bliss and grapefruit and lemon up there. Fantastic to diffuse. And so this is showing you a handout that I have on a study they did at Vanderbilt Hospital in the ER. And some nurses got together and they did this study. I can't remember how long it was. I think it was like maybe 4 weeks or so that they did this study. And all it was diffusing. They didn't have anybody applying it topically or taking it internally. It was only diffusing. And just by diffusing in the ER, I just want to read some of these stats to you. Before using essential oils, 41% of the workforce there in the ER felt stress. Very often, okay? 41%. After diffusing essential oils, 3%. It went from 43 down to 3. That's staggering. Staff that felt overwhelmed, 25% said they had feelings of being overwhelmed. It went down to 2%. 25 to 2%. Amazing. They felt equipped to handle stress, only 13%. So this was low. Only 13% felt that they could, that they were equipped to handle stress. So this is going to go up, okay? After the essential oils being diffused, went from 13 being able to handle stress up to 58. So that's almost 60%. And then optimum energy level. You know, those that felt like they had optimum energy was only 33%. That's about one out of 3. And then it went up to 77. So a lot of them felt that's that Citrus Bliss. So it's the invigorating blend, okay? Citrus oils give you energy. They energize you. So that is just really good. I wanted to share those stats with you, how the essential oils worked at the ER at Vanderbilt. Citrus Bloom is another blend. So Citrus Bliss is almost all citrusy. Citrus Bloom, however, has citrus and floral. So the citrus oils are very energizing and uplifting, and the floral oils are more what? Calming. Floral oils are calming, so you're going to get your lavender in there. It's got your magnolia, Roman chamomile, lavender. Those are your florals. And then your citrus is the wild orange and grapefruit. So lavender, very, very calming. You can go to PubMed.gov. There's a lot of articles in there about lavender as well as frankincense and On Guard. But lots of studies of lavender. Some people call lavender the Swiss Army knife of essential oils. Okay, because it's good for so many things. High amounts of linalool in there. Relaxes your blood vessels. So it's great for high blood pressure too. Reduces anxiety and sad feelings. You can diffuse it. You can even take this internally in a veggie cap. You can apply it topically. It's so good. It's great for burns, bites, and also your emotions. It's calming to your emotions as well as the skin. Balance is a very grounding oil. It's got some wood oils in there. Wood oils are very grounding and calming, so you got a lot of that in there. Anxiety, hyperactivity. This is not an internal oil, but you can use it aromatically or topically to deal with some of these emotional issues. Very soothing and calming and grounding. So On Guard, we know physically it helps to protect. It boosts our immunity. It's got clove and cinnamon in there, number 1 and number 3 antioxidants. But emotionally, it can protect from people who are, make you feel like you're not safe, okay? Like you might feel threatened, or you might feel attacked, or maybe some people are just toxic to be bring you down emotionally. So On Guard, all of our oils has like a physical benefit as well as an emotional benefit. So it's really cool. It kind of just takes common sense. On Guard will protect your immunity. It's going to protect you from getting sick. Emotionally, it's going to protect you against people who are threatening, people who are toxic and bring you down. So it gives emotional strength and boosts immune function. Okay, here it is. Assist individuals in warding off domineering personalities. So if you have a boss that you feel is like that, Lexi, maybe you think I'm like that.
No.
Okay. So if we have domineering personalities, you're gonna like diffuse On Guard. You're gonna put it on topically to protect you against that person. Okay. Strengthen the inner self to stand up and say no, and just be strengthened by your emotions. Live in integrity, stand up for yourself, and don't have a weakened boundary. Say no. I love that about On Guard. What's the number one oil for anxiety? Well, I'm going to tell you on the next slide, but this oil is for just giving you tranquility, hormonal moodiness, addictive compulsive behaviors, overthinking, your brain just doesn't shut down, upset baby, colic, tired, growing pains, loss of sense of smell, brain health, Alzheimer's disease, and elevated cortisol levels. And that oil is,
Drum roll, please.
do you know, anybody want to say what it is? What is it, Aubrey?
Adaptive.
What'd you say?
Adaptive.
Adaptive? You're exactly right. 100%. Yay, Aubrey. That's amazing. So adaptive reduces anxious, intense feelings, improves cognitive function. This roller right here is great for kids because it's diluted. All of our rollers are diluted with coconut oil. You get maybe a little bit of oil and the rest of it's coconut oil to dilute it and make it safe for kids or senior adults, even animals. Animals can use adaptive. So it's great for them to take to school with them because it's going to help them to calm down before a test. They can just apply it back of the neck, over their heart, your wrists, around your navel. Those are all good places. But it's going to improve your state of mind, help you to concentrate, improve your well-being, just all those good things. And look at all the good oils in there. See, you got your lavender, you got your energizing. These are all calming. These are energizing, and these are good for the brain, your copaiba and rosemary. These are not internal oils. They are topically or aromatic. You can put it in your diffuser or apply it topically. And then the pills you can take internally. I love, this is like your chill pill. Okay? Take an adaptive pill. It's like taking an antidepressant, but it's not a prescription. And it's safe for everybody. Even kids, I would say, older at elementary age, totally safe. 6, 7 years old to take one of these. If they have like a panic attack and maybe they're having a temper tantrum, give them an adaptive pill and let them use the oil topically. So here's your chill pill over here. Quiets the brain. I even take one occasionally for a good night's sleep because it just quiets the brain, helps that mind chatter to settle down. And then this is for the limbic system, behavior, thought, focus, work and study, and just overall calming. It smells so yummy. It's got the citrus, it's got the floral, it's got magnolia in there. Neroli is another one. So good. Here's some testimonials. I'll maybe read one. Let's see. As of today, this is the end of this one. He was on Prozac. He actually, I think, was in the pharmacy. I think he worked at the pharmacy, if I remember correctly. And he switched to Prozac. As of today, I am 7 days Prozac free, sleeping 8 hours plus a night, no racing heart, no out of control thoughts, one adaptive capsule and the roller bottle on my neck and feet. I am so grateful and blessed. Thank you, doTERRA, for more amazing products. So lots of good testimonials there on adaptive. Here's the pharmacy one. There it is right there. He's a pharmacist and took a pill and said he felt amazing and he was so surprised. So far, it's a game changer for me. And then here's a 7-year-old with violent mood swings, tantrums, hysterical screaming. 100% efficacy on day 1, 0 incidences. And then she says, I feel so calm. Can I take that every day? So it even will work good for kids too. So now we're going from adaptive to Serenity. Serenity is our restful blend, soft gels, stick, and oil, and it can help with sleep. Also can help with tension too, stress and anxiety. Here's like your natural melatonin. You can take 1 to 2 before you go to sleep at night for prolonged sleep, the good REM sleep, and calms the nervous system and helps your brain to recover when you get a good night's sleep. It actually de-ages your brain when you get a good night's sleep. This is our emotional line right here. We have console, peace, forgive, cheer, motivate, and passion. And you can see what each one is going to do there. Awesome. Cheer and motivate are citrus oils. And then you've got your wood and your floral, your tree and your floral oils in there. And this is the blend of some of the spice oils in there too. I think you get some cinnamon and passion because that's really good for that. Low libido and apathy. So the emotional line you may want to consider for dealing with specific emotional issues. And then topically, you can apply it to the back of the neck, across your forehead, on the bottoms of your feet, over your heart, and you're going to apply Tamer or Digestin right on the belly to help with belly issues, just where you need them. Pain and inflammation is our deep blue. We sell so much of this here at the store because people will come in, I need some more deep blue. Kim, our massage therapist, uses this on every single one of her clients, and she says her hands don't hurt, and she thinks it's because she uses so much deep blue. It's amazing for pain. When I get a crick in my neck or a lot of tension, I'll use deep blue on my neck. It's really good for growing pains and so many things. Internally, this is one of my favorite ways to take oils. I start my day with frankincense under the tongue. And it might not taste good, but that's okay. It gets into the bloodstream really fast. Remember, what's on the bottle, if you can take it internally. Becky, I know you know this. Supplement. If it says supplement on the bottle, you know you can take it internally. And frankincense is so good for so many things. Okay, so look for supplement on the bottle. You can take it under the tongue in water, or even make a little veggie cap if you don't want to taste the oil. Frankincense is good for your brain. It's good for keeping your cells healthy, anti-cancer. It's good for your immune system, even breast cancer prevention, and your brain. One of the things it can do is really feed the brain and help it to focus. MetaPower is another oil I take under the tongue daily. It's really good to shrink fat cells and for sugar cravings and to bring your glucose levels down. Again, I'll just take a couple drops under the tongue. It's got the cinnamon in there, ginger, peppermint, lemon, and grapefruit. This oil was free in February. So how many got this in February? Yay! Yay, 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 yay. Okay, so I told you I was going to show you a picture of myself. This is a few years old now because this girl right here was our first granddaughter, and she's 17 today.
Wow.
So she's a few years older than there. But I absolutely love what doTERRA has done for me to get me off of 3 medications, anxiety, hormone, and I can't remember what the other one is for.
Omeprazole.
Yes, that's it. I got off of my, you've heard me talk so much, but I got off of my acid reflux medication. I sure did. I absolutely love taking these supplements. I think that's what started helping me feel better so that I felt like moving my body more to lose weight, okay? It wasn't just like an overnight, take a shot, lose 30 pounds. It took a while for that to happen. But this, I just started feeling better, and I felt like happier. I felt happier, so I got off my anxiety medication and started moving my body more, and just doTERRA has just changed my life from my health And now it has helped me make friends and be able to share and help others, which I absolutely love to do because I'm a nurturer at heart. I love helping others. So yes, there it is right there. Thank you, Lexi. Anxiety as a reflexin hormone. And so I love being active. I'm 66 years old now. I'm actually going to be drawing Social Security. Cool. Wow. That's going to start in August. So yay for that. When I get that first check, I think I'm going to do the happy dance. And I'll be very excited. So this is our foundational wellness right here. If you order one of these kits every month, you're going to get a free oil of the month and end up with a whole kit of oils in a year valued at close to $200. So it's a really good perk to take care of your health that they give you all those free oils. Save 25% when you get a wholesale account. From retail to wholesale, you're going to save 25% and save big on rewards. So you get the free oil every month. I've already gotten lemon. I've already gotten Digestin and MetaPower. This month for March, it's the lemon, I believe. So that's the free oil this month. You also get this free shaker bottle when you order your foundational wellness. Actually, if you just order these two things, the VMG and your omegas, you're going to get this. Now, this isn't every month you get this. You just get it the first time you order it, okay? So I love using that glass shaker bottle. And it comes with a peppermint, too, a little 5 ml of peppermint to help you with your headaches and your belly. These are some of our kits. If you're interested in some of these, we'll be glad to talk to you more about that later. We've got the little bottles over here. You get the 10 bottles of oil for $165, and then you get them in the bigger bottles for $280. You get 3 times as much oil with the Home Essentials kit. You've got your Healthy Habits kit, which comes with your foundational wellness products here. You get your gut products here, a tube of Deep Blue, and 5 small bottles of essential oils. So this is a really popular kit because you're getting 5 oils plus you're getting all of your foundational wellness and the Deep Blue. This is a good kit. It's more of the aroma blends. If you're just looking to help your emotional side, maybe sleep, and you can even wear a lot of these as your perfume to help you smell good during the day and to help you with your stress and anxiety. Okay, so we have a Silver Club going on right now where you get even more free stuff. So with the Silver Club code, if it's a 100 PV order, you're going to get a free roller of lavender. You get to choose a gift right here. If it's 150, you're going to get the lavender, plus choose a diffuser, the citrus bloom hand soap, or 2 toothpaste, Supermint and On Guard. And if it's 200, you're going to get all of this because we have 4 oils for free with 200 PV this month. And that is lemongrass, wild orange, lime, and eucalyptus. 2 of those are citrus oils, which we know are great for energizing and lifting the mood. Eucalyptus is good for respiratory. That's in our Breathe blend. And then the lemongrass. I can't say enough about lemongrass.
Exactly.
Leg cramps. What else, Becky?
It'll lower your cholesterol.
Amen. That's what I was hoping you'd
Pain
say.
allergies.
Really great for leg cramps and cholesterol. It lowered my cholesterol 68 points in 3 months, taking it in a veggie cup. And then it's also good for to repel bugs.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can make like a bug spray with that. So all great uses. There's your free lemon when you get your foundational wellness kit. And those are the 4 free oils with it. And you can do that whether you're an existing customer or a new customer if you do a 200 PV order this month. Okay, so be ready to get support from our team, from me, and all of our other wellness advocates. Get on our email newsletter, come to our CE classes, Facebook group, Oils for Life, all those ways of getting more support. So if you're not getting our newsletter, text me or another wellness advocate and we'll get you on our newsletter to where you're going to find out about our sales, our BOGOs, and all of our classes. and even recipes and things like that. So awesome. Thank you so much for watching. Bye, everybody.